Former captain, graduate of Kakawistao, former captain of the Hurricanes, Laura McKay, myself, Cal Arcand, live with IOPS.ca. Welcome, friends and relatives on YouTube and Facebook. This is game number 2 on court number 1, North Valley Eagles and the Broadview Bandits.
North Valley just scored their first point on the board.
So the people are joining just in time, Alora. That was the first point. There's the Eagles have taken to the scoreboard. Eagles with another point there. Looks like number 9, Eden Burns. Number 9, Eden Burns. 2 to, looks like 1-1. Oh, they didn't get a point.
Yeah.
Missed serve there by Burns. Oh, that looked like a double hit there, but not uncalled by official, and they're going to steal a point. Broadview Bandits. Oathwaite with the serve. That's a good serve. Now put back here. Oathwaite puts that up. That's number 5, actually. Sabrina Kittler. And it's 2-2 here. So we'll bring it back to the Eagles. Eagles with a serve here. Tie volleyball game. Good serve here by number 8.
Jasmine Weaver.
Jasmine Weaver. Picked up there. Number 6, what a shot. That one's good for a point for the Eagles. 3-2 volleyball game. 20th annual Canes Classic on a good start here. Our home team just got off the court here as Hurricanes take a W. Start off this volleyball game to a full crowd here on game number 1, and me and Alora, like the play-by-play on that game. That's the game you want to be in, you know, and of course, home court, home team, home crowd. You know, I was out in the hallway just at the break there, and you see the girls. I was giving some high fives. I don't know if they were live. They probably know now because they can watch that game and they can see, you know, themselves playing. You can see the comments.
All their good hits. Yeah.
You betcha. So congratulations, Hurricanes, on a big game there. Like, can't say enough about that. The tone of the game, you know, it could have went to game 3. Hats off to both teams on that one. Because both teams are playing stellar. Unfortunately, for the losing team there, Hurricanes taking the W. I think it was round robin play right now, eh? So
Yeah.
you know,
They all play each other once.
okay, cool. And a record number of teams at this year's 2025 edition was 16 teams here at the 20th annual. Eagles leading 6, serving 3 here on this court number 1 matchup.
Number 11, Jaleesa Heinman, up to serve for the Eagles.
Heineman floats one in. Far side. Now one will be pushed right back to the line. Tipped over. Battle on the net, and that one. Yeah, that'll go to the Eagles. North Valley and Broadview.
Current score 7-3. 7 serving 3.
Again, friends and relatives and viewers online, you know, let your relatives know. Maybe they have a niece out there or a granddaughter. Tell them to get involved, get in the game here with IOPS.ca. Play-by-play for the next 2 days here on YouTube and Facebook. It's IOPS.ca on YouTube and Facebook, IOPPS. Get everybody involved, many relatives, cousins, whoever. Maybe you didn't have a chance to watch your cousin play. Now you can with IOPS.ca, IOPS Interactive. One of the beautiful parts about bringing IOPS out to your events, especially a 20th annual, say, Hurricanes Classic is the community's watching. Your relatives can come and join in. You can't make it to Kakwistow. You can watch from home anywhere on the planet.
Number 7, Moorhead up to serve. What a good serve.
What a rally here by both teams here. North Valley Eagles, Broadview Bandits. Eagles with the ball. They're going to throw that over. Broadview, tip shot. Oh, and that ball is out of bounds. Broadview takes a point. 4 serving 8 here on court number 1. Serving here, number 7 for Broadview shall be, Eris Moorhead. Tip shot there as Broadview continues.
Good tip shot by number 8, Ali Bacon.
Bacon with a big point there. 5 serving 8 as they claw back here in this volleyball game. Tip back there by number 2, Myrie McGregor. And now out of bounds as North Valley Eagles will get the ball. Number 6 is the server, Leah Orlena. Orlena with a good serve.
We just got a comment. Yes, there will be another live stream for the court 2.
You can YouTube is live on both as well, there, viewers. So thank you for the questions. If you have anything concerns with the play-by-play or with the iops.ca live, you can go to for sure on YouTube. And we're going to fix that up on court number 2 with the Facebook. We got our technicians working on it. Check 1, 2. Hey, 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 hey. What'd you do to me? Check. What'd you do? Where's mine?
Yours is.
Here?
It's all good.
Check. I'm not on. Check, check, check. I can't hear it. Nathan, how come mine's off? Check. Check 1, 2. Now I'm good.
That's my bad.
Laura shut me off. I must have been talking too much. She just pushed it out. I was done. No, just again, guys, join us on iops.ca. On YouTube is on both courts right now. They're having a timeout there on the court number 2, or maybe switching to game number 2. I'm not sure. But we just had a comment on here. So you can always check it out on YouTube, iops.ca. Also, it's probably just a technical difficulty, but they will be back on court number 2 with Facebook. Back to the action. We got a score of 10-7 here in favor of the North Valley Eagles against
number 8, Ali Bacon up to serve.
Bacon with a serve there for the Broadview Bandits. Oh, and a big point there by a block and a point by the Eagles. This is rally point. Best of 3 on these sets. Round robin as it goes here for the Canes Classic Volleyball Championship. Oh, a nice serve by the Eagles. What a play there. Picked up by the Bandits. There's a tip shot there by the middle player there, number 8. That was Jasmine Weaver. And I got to get familiar with some new names here with me and Alora. Feeling out the Bandits and the Eagles. Eagles with a tip shot. Bandits save that one. Tip back over. Eagles pushing that back. Big rally here. Probably the longest rally in the game so far. And a good play there by number 5. Once again for the Bandits, Sabrina Kittler. They take the ball now here. Eagles will throw that over. Coach is on her feet there. Of course, Coach Brianna Kiddis.
We have number 5, Sabrina Kittler up to serve for the Broadview Bandits.
Kidler with the point, and now with the service is good. That'll push up to the middle here as Bandits push it over to Eagles zone. Far side, and there's a shot by the Eagles. What a hit by number 9 as she gets all of that ball. Eagles number 9, Eden Burns. Not the biggest player on the court, but she had some hops on that one, and certainly
Yeah,
some topspin and some power by Burns.
that was number one.
Ooh. Krupski. Kelsey Krupski puts that one a little too much energy on that ball, and that'll go out of bounds. Number 2 is the server.
Myrie McGregor up to serve for the Broadview Bandits. Good little spot.
Far side attack. Ball is alive. Back in the Bandit zone. Tipped over. Back and forth we go. Another good matchup here. Somebody was on the net there, and that's going to be Bandits' point. Number 2 is still serving. Myrie McGregor.
That's their setter.
The center is the server. Oh, that was close. That's out of bounds. Ball will be turned over here. Eagles number 9, Eden Burns with the ball. Good serve by Burns. Unhandled there by number 5, Sabrina Kidler. Ace. Oh. Unfortunately, something happened there. Now we're going to go over. The point actually went to the Bandits.
That was number 1, Leah Outhwaite.
Outhwaite scores a point. She'll get to serve again. Leah Outhwaite with a serve. Right in the center of the court. Oh, a miscommunication there by the Eagles. Another point. Outhwaite with her third serve in a row.
Now makes it a tie game of 13-13.
You got to watch snacks around here there, Alora. You'll notice Nathan comes around trying to showing concern, but he's actually coming for my Lay's chips. Leaves one in the bag and walks away and pats me on the back. Unbelievable. Back to the action. 14 serving 13. Eagles ball.
That is number 8, Jasmine Weaver. Good hit by Bacon.
Another big hit by the Eagles there. Keeps their rally going. Another matchup here on court number 1, folks. 15-13. Eagles and Bandits. North Valley High and Broadview battling it out here. Thanks for joining us here. 20th Annual Canes Classic there, friends and relatives. Share it away again. We want as many joiners as we can as we honor the 20th Annual Kakawistau Hurricanes Volleyball Tournament. 20 years of volleyball here in Treaty 4, Kakawistau. You know, a lot of band members are coming out. The energy very high here in the school. Teachers are here, students are here. Former captain of the Canes right here, right-hand side, calling the games, Alora McKay. I think some people came to watch volleyball. I think a lot came to hear your voice and see you around the gym.
Probably.
Most
I hope
probably,
so.
eh? Most points of any Canes Classic player.
On the second court right now, we have Grenfell Raiders versus the Whitewood Tigers. I think they're live on Facebook. You can watch both lives on Facebook, but only one on YouTube. And I think the one on YouTube is court 1. But this is court 1 live stream. Probably find court 2 live stream on YouTube with IOPS? Yeah, IOPS.ca.
Right you are, Alora. For those of you having trouble there on court number 2, you can always go to YouTube. IOPS.ca on YouTube, IOPS.ca on Facebook most times. We're having some technical difficulties on court number 2 with the Facebook right now, but they're working on it. But if you want to get in on the action, you have some relatives out there playing, check it out on iops.ca on YouTube. There's a shot there and a little tip play. Eagles with the ball. That one doesn't go over. And the Bandits.
Same server with number 7, Aris Moorhead.
We got a substitution coming in here for the Bandits, number 9.
For number 3,
Kaylee Klein is going out, and Peyton Burgeon coming in. Good serve here by the Bandits. Eagles with the ball. Bandits. Power shot. Goes out of bounds there. That was number 8, Allie, Alex, and Bacon. Ooh, that serve. Wishes she could get that one back. That's number 6, Lalia Orlana. Orlana.
make it a tie game of 17-17.
Wow.
Close game so far.
Ooh. There's a shot by the Eagles. Oh, brought back here. Free ball. Doesn't go over. There's a point. Now a leader. The Eagles take the lead 18, serving 17.
We have number 7 for North Valley Eagles, Shelby Stevens. Up to serve.
Oh, Stevens, wish you could have that one back. And we were talking about it in the previous game, Orlana and I, and serving. Very important in the game of volleyball, and consistency with those serves. And you see right there, they have a 1-point lead, but that serve puts it tie game.
Then we have number 5, Sabrina Kittler, up to serve again.
Kittler with a good serve. Oh, and a good shot there by
Nice
number
kill.
9, Eden Burns. She's been a factor. Keep an eye on here. Number 9.
Now we have number 1 for North Valley, up to serve, Kelsey Krupski.
Kelsey Special K Krupski.
Oh, she serves it right out.
Known for her dialed in serves. That one just outside the line, but a good spot there. Is no player of the Bandits was there, but unfortunately, they'll lose a point.
Now we have their setter, Myra McGregor, with a good serve.
McGregor puts that one up. Pushed back there. They don't want to utilize the third hit there. Number 9, Eden Burns. I was just mentioning the hops on her, but that one, she doesn't get to go over. Another point for the Bandits.
Now with the Bandits up by 1, breaking the tie. 2019.
Back and forth we go here on court number 1. This just seems to be the intense court of the day here. Back to back, awesome matchups. Good rally happening here by both teams. Power shot. That one saved there by the Eagles. Burns has the ball. Number 9, Eden Burns.
Back to tie game, 2020.
Ooh.
Intense.
Burns, boy. Eagles struggling, and they're playing really good offense. They're struggling in the serves. And it's costing. He's putting the Bandits back in the game every time.
They all take turns having a lead. Now with number 1, Leah Outhwaite. Good hit.
Back and forth. The rallies seem to be pretty long in this matchup. Kind of a chess game here with both of these evenly matched teams.
Seems like they might be too scared to hit.
Yeah, they're playing very safe. They're playing very conservative here, but that one goes to number 8 to serve here, Jasmine Weaver, and she just takes a deep breath because the cardio involved in this game, obviously 21-21. And here's Weaver. Doesn't get it to go again. That's the 4th missed serve by the Eagles. And they give the ball back to the Bandits.
Number 9, Kaylee Klein.
Klein with a good serve. That one tipped over the net.
Just
Oh, no.
about.
Almost a K-Guts. Number 7, Shelby Stevens, trying to tip it over. It crawls to the top of the net and rolls right back. And unfortunately, Bandits ball. Throwing it back over. A lot of times we're seeing only 2 plays on these players. And like you said, playing safe. And it's going to cost you sometimes.
Hmm.
But it looks like we got, what, 22 serving 23.
Yeah, we have number 11, Jalissa Heinman, up to serve for the North Valley Eagles. See if she'll get this over. And she
Oh,
did.
ace for
Nice.
Heinman. Wow, they needed that.
Puts it up as a tie game again, 23-23.
Coach is on her feet with the clipboard. She's keeping an eye on these girls now. Can they keep the serve going?
It's so scary serving when it's a close game.
The serve went over but out of bounds. Jeez. So one of the 5 serves counted for the Eagles, and now here's possible game.
Number 7, Moorhead. Oh.
Oh, and that is it. That is the ball game. The Bandits kept alive, unfortunately, by some very bad serves on the side of the Eagles. We're going to switch sides here, 25-23. Broadview Bandits take game number 1. Good matchup here. Best of 3. This is the North Valley Eagles, Broadview Bandits. I'm here with Laura McKay. We got Marcus Henderson is our tech man over here. He's kind of learning the ropes from Nathan Arias on the far side. I believe we got Jansen, Uzichupi, and company over here, guys. Welcome back. Laura, I want to introduce to the people, those of you who probably know this young lady, former captain of the Kakawistau Canes. We also got our tech man, Marcus Henderson. Say hi, Marcus. We have another headset there, Nathan. Let's get Marcus hooked up. I don't think we do. We're going to get him involved here. He's having some snacks anyways. But me and Laura, 2 great games here on court number 1. What's your thoughts?
It's actually really exciting to see how energetic the girls are. Like, despite it kind of showing up kind of early, you're kind of tired, you're scared. It's really scary being one of the first games on the court. But I'm just really glad to see all the girls having fun, learning from their mistakes.
Yeah.
Just having a good good energy and good behavior on the court. It just makes me feel so happy just seeing that.
Well, like we said, they set the tone with game number 1. Kakawistau on a very close matchup, and now we see it again. And like you say, they're playing safe. And sometimes that's not always the best idea. Sometimes you want to take that 3rd shot and see what happens. But it's 22-22. Any mistake, they weren't serving that great. I know Coach is probably talking to them right now, Brianna Cutlass there, and saying, hey, girls, we need to get those serves in. And, like you said, it's a 20th annual, so everybody knows the tournament. And, of course, those girls got to settle back and just play the game they love. I went down for a walk there, and, even down there, you got the ambiance set. Everybody's out there. Visitors are coming in. And what a tournament it's going to be.
Yeah.
We're going to set number 2. So much happening here. I kind of walked through upstairs. Behind us here, we got a photo shoot. So you got the black curtain up there, and the teams can come out here, go get a shot with your team, and then you can the balcony down low. You got the staff. You got the championship trophy there. You got the swag happening like I'm wearing now, and you know what? What a tournament to be at. I didn't expect this, but when I came in, you got both Hurricanes teams on over there on the wall. And those of you who know Jansen Uzichupi, the softest hands in the league, he's doing some play-by-play on the far side. But he's up on the wall over there. He's pointing at us. Look at us with volleyball in tote. Unfortunately, Laura, you missed out by 1 year.
I know, I missed out.
You're too good for your own darn good. What's the best result you had in the tournament in your 2 years playing?
Um, honestly, I didn't really care about what place we were at. I just wanted to play
You were just
for
out there,
volleyball, just for
right
the
on,
love of the sport.
right on.
I was just so happy to be out there growing up watching my cousins play.
That is
Really
true.
encouraged me to like try out volleyball and
You bet. You're
mhm,
so right because the first thing you get into the high school and you see these people with the jerseys, the pride, and you're a new student obviously, but you're like, I want to be on that team, and only
mhm.
so many people can be on the team. So when you get on that team, what a good attitude. Just to be playing, you're very fortunate. You're right.
Yeah.
Back to the action here, guys. 1-0 in favor of the Bandits. This is set number 2. The first game going to the Broadview Bandits on a very close game, 24-23, and now they're leading 2 serving 0.
We have number 2 for the Broadview Bandits, Myrie McGregor up to serve.
Oh, and now on the other side, McGregor missed serve. That puts the Eagles on the board. And we're going to go to number 9, Eden Burns. Burns had a good first matchup there, and where they struggled was in the serving area.
Mhm.
Let's see if they've changed that. Oh, with an ace to start, but hit the net. But it went over.
Yeah.
So they got to work on their serves. I'm sure coach had talked to them. She's on her feet still, clipboard in tote. Burns with the serve. 2 perfect serves in a row by Burns. Oh, and 2 points in a row. 3 serving 2. Eden Burns creating some offense as she looks at her coach in approval. There's a shot by Burns. A good serve. 3 in a row by the Eagles and a third point by Burns. 3 aces in a row by Eden Burns. As she's saying, girls, we need to get our serves in. Another 4th awesome serve by Burns. All right, we got a rally happening. Bandits throw it back to the Eagles.
Nice up by Myrie McGregor.
There's a shot by number 6, Lila Orlena. Orlena again, up on her feet, and that ball is out. Man, the Eagles have settled in after a loss on the first set and some awesome serving by Burns. Here she is again. Eden Burns.
It's a
Deep.
nice serve.
Was a nice serve, and nice and deep. Eagles. Both teams playing good now here. Eagles, for the moment, have taken care of that service issue as Eden Burns leads the way.
Hopefully we can see some good hits in this game.
Another point by the Eagles. 6-2. Coach not too worried, sitting quietly there, kind of observing. Oh, Bandits. After a good start, they're now timeout. Coach is on her feet. She says, hold it, hold it. She's settling him down. You can see by the hand gesture, she's like, calm down, girls. It's a big win. Eagles are smiling over there, and they're looking at Eden Burns, and they're saying, good job, girl, good job. And, that I think that's really what set the tone for the last game. If they would have got their serves in, they could have won that game. But they kept giving it back to the Bandits, and they just kind of inched their way to the finish line on the set number 1. We got a score of 7-2 as the Eagles have scored 5 points in a row. Eden Burns is in charge here, and here they're going to come back onto the court. Bandits with a good talk and a good cheer, and they're coming out with some enthusiasm. And there she is, number 9, Eden Burns. Burns, another good serve. That'll go back to Eagle zone. I'm looking at number 6 out there for the Eagles. Lalia, what is that? Layla or Lena. She could be a good power hitter. She looks very comfortable in those clearly custom volleyball shoes. Another shot, another good serve there by Burns. 6 in a row, but I believe, and there's a point again.
Just about.
Burns comfortable with the serve. Hey, Chiefs walking in here. Orlando, we're going to get Chief Evan in here. We'll give him your set of headphones just for the moment. Folks, stay tuned here, but I want to talk. I want to talk to Chief Evan here. Orlando, you take a break. Alora McKay. All right, Chief, you are on here.
Okay, because we're together.
Hey, he's still in principal mode. Chief, you know what? Thanks for bringing IOPS out. Thanks for bringing myself out. We had a chat earlier, and tell us a little bit about your history. I told him, 20 years of this. You're a founder of it, former principal, now leader of the nation. But give us your insight of how important it was for you to spearhead this tournament and bring it to what it is to present day.
Well, I think it's to go back 20 years when I was a first year teacher. My sisters Amber and April, my cousins Tassie. There was cousins Morgan, Tiffany. There was a few of them. Tara. They were all these young ladies in 15, 16, 17. And they said, "Coach us." And I was like, "Okay." So
Okay.
I coached them. Didn't know anything about volleyball, and we decided to have a tournament back then. And because we're the Hurricanes, we were originally calling it the Hurricane Classic, but because Hurricane Katrina happened in New Orleans, where a lot of people died or misplaced, we said it's kind of disrespectful to call it the Hurricane Classic. So anyway, we ended up calling it the Canes Classic. And we had a little wee budget, but I remember Kipling the first year came and they had a bunch of tall ladies, tall girls, and they kicked everyone's butt. So Kipling won it the first year, but just that time, those ladies, our team, young women, are now mothers and stuff.
Yeah.
We saw how important it was just to have sport and keep them, do things right for them, and they're all pretty good memories at the tournament. And we're now 20 years later, and it's important. It's important to provide a safe and fun environment for
You
our
bet.
kids, especially before adulthood hits them, because adulthood will slap a lot of them in the face pretty hard with bills and jobs and
Yeah.
all that. So
I was a volleyball player myself, played for Muskie. We came out here. I know Portman's had a good team back then, but we were all made it to the provincials. But, I'm looking around the gym when I walked in today. I see the team on the wall. I see Hurricanes everywhere. I see flags upstairs. The chairs are all custom. This is an A1 tournament right here, Evan, and I can't say enough. When I walked in, I see the cup in the lobby. I see
the Stanley Cup of
the
ladies
Stanley
volleyball.
Cup of volleyball there. I see everybody with the swag. The energy was already high. There was just the staff here and the students. So, I think, when you're coming in, I've seen a lot of tournaments. This one is, they went far and beyond the Call of Duty.
Yeah, our principal and they send over a budget to chief and council. Obviously, we got to approve it, but we don't hold back on this tournament. Like we do at our powwow and our rodeo. We make sure that we put on a good show because at the end of the day, they're our flagship events. And when you come here, you realize that we don't screw around with volleyball. We like to have fun out there, but volleyball is more fun when you're winning. So
Yeah, that's what Laura McKay was saying, my co-captain and former captain of the Hurricanes. You know what? Also, I was going to say, not only First Nations teams here in Treaty 4 Kakwistyle Classic, but we see a lot of non-First Nations surrounding area right now. We're watching Broadview and North Valley.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that and how important that is.
That banner on the wall up there, that white provincial banner, I think
Yeah.
we won it in 2016. We actually hosted that provincials here between us and Ochapois. And that time there was a guy from a farmer from Anaheim, Saskatchewan, which is up near Humboldt Way. After opening ceremonies, I was sitting behind him, and he turned around and he said, "You're the principal, right?" I said, "I am, yeah." He's like, "We don't ever hear these stories of these things that you guys do out here like this. We always hear negative stories." And so for me at the time, I thought this is a pretty good teaching moment for Saskatchewanites that aren't Indigenous, because we as Indigenous people, we know all the good that we do. It just never really portrayed. And when you look at the news, there's always negative stuff in the news about us. So for us, we see this tournament as a way to change the narrative, because these teams come out, they see our gym, they see our staff ready, the community's ready, the school's behind it, and so we see it as our little part of doing reconciliation through sport, because a lot of these women will go home and they'll be parents at some point, and,
Yeah.
and they're going to teach their kids, hey, we've been out there, we've actually seen them, and we've associated with First Nations, and they're good people, and they put on a good show. So I think for us, we use this tournament as, not only building through sport, but bettering Saskatchewan as a whole.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Chief. Thank you for the insight, and thank you for the good work here for the nation. We're going to call Laura back here, and we're
I
going
see
to...
Amy Kashane online. Amy,
Oh, say hello to Amy. There's shout-outs. We're seeing the comments, too. Go ahead, Chief.
Amy, you should be here. I don't know why you're trying to be on YouTube. Get down here and watch your...
You know why she's on YouTube? Because it's IOPS.ca, and we
know.
do it right as
But
well.
she could be here. She doesn't live very far from here. She's up,
Oh, you're getting orders from the Chief
she's
there,
up
my dear.
Campsack away. So
Hi. Thank you,
Okay.
Chief. Mustache, we'll talk to you in a moment. We're going
oh.
to get the former captain, Laura McKay, back in the action to give us the update on this volleyball game, set number 2.
Right, and I'm back. So we have the Eagles up with a 6-point lead right now.
On the line, looked like even the linesman was like, what? Oh, no, I called it out?
Yeah. So then we have number 7. Number 7, Shelby Stevens up to serve for North Valley Eagles. Score is currently 17-10.
Again, thank you, friends and relatives, for joining here. And sorry they're North Valley fans, Broadview fans, but the Chief had walked in, and I just took that opportunity to get some insight. I talked to him earlier, and he was telling me a little bit about it, but that's what the great part of, going live and being in the different nations. You get to hear all views, and especially a 20-year tournament, and he was a big part of that. So thank you, Chief, and thank you, fans. 11 serving 17 in favor here of the Bandits.
Bandits up to serve with number 5. That's Sabrina Kittler.
One shot there by the big unit, number 9. Kaylee Klein, Special K. Power attack there, puts it over in the Eagles' territory. That one picked up and thrown over. There's another. See, it's this 1 shots or 2 shots, and we talked about that with game 1, playing safe.
Yeah.
And that one didn't work out for the Eagles on that play. They're in the lead by 4 points and now by 3 points, but playing a little too safe, I think, on that one. First 2 shots and then tipping it back. But, when you're learning volleyball and the coaches tell you, use those 3 serves, set it up right.
Mm-hmm.
Or 3 hits, rather, not 3 serves. But use your 3 plays that you have. Sometimes it's good. You can mix it up and, maybe a tip shot, but a big power shot by number 9 there, Eden Burns.
She's killing it this set.
Eden Burns has picked up her game and fired up this Eagle squad as they continue to lead here. It looks like number 1, Kelsey Krupski, the server. Krupski gets that serve in. They struggled in game 1 with services, but been impeccable here with set number 2, rather. That one dug up. Another 2 shot there by Eagles. Back and forth. Tip shot. Tip back. Here we go with the save game again, and that ends up with the Bandits. Twice in a row. Again, playing it safe. Couple shots, push it over. I'm thinking the key to victory here is using those 3 hits that you are allowed. There's a good serve, but that floats out of bounds.
By Myrie McGregor.
Gregor.
We saw the vision. We seen it.
Yeah, she was looking straight down the path. Burns. Most serves in on the team for set number 2, and here she is again. Oh, another good serve. Oh, another point by Burns. Eden Burns with the ball.
Yeah, she's on fire this game.
20, serving 13. Burns with another good one, and she keeps playing it almost to the same spot, so she has some good direction with her ball. Back in the day, we used to say, weak spot. Keep hitting the weak spot. Burns with another point. 21-13. Look at her scanning. She scanned, and boom, she picked the same spot, but too much on that one. Misplay by Burns, finally. 21-14. Eagles.
For the Bandits, we have number 1, Leah Outhwaite, up to serve.
Southwaite drifts that one to Burns.
Nice
Number
up by
6
number
throws
2.
it over. Yeah, Orlana. Oh, is that number 9?
Yeah, Kaylee Klein.
Kaylee Klein, tallest player on the court there for the Bandits.
Good serve by Althwaite.
Orlana, the big hitter, kind of played that one safe. Oh, and over the line was Klein. Cost them the ball. More importantly, cost them the point, 22-15.
That was a good hit by Allie Bacon. Only she didn't step on the line.
Jasmine Weaver, good serve. Back to Weaver. A third shot here. Orlana doesn't get it to go. That's Layla Orlana. You know, I seen her warming up there. She had a lot of hits. And, you know, me and Laura have been talking about it, playing a little too safe.
Now we have Kaylee Klein up to serve for the Broadview Bandits. Good serve.
Good save there by Burns. That one too much. Eagles with another point. That'll make it 23-16. They need 2 more points. Service, Jalissa Heinman. Oh, misplayed by Heinman. Keeps the Bandits in the game. 23-17, serving 23. Substitution.
Substitution from Kaylee Klein for number 3, Peyton Bergen.
Peyton Bergen, service specialist, being brought in here for the Bandits, and that is a good serve. What a play by Coach.
Good serve by Moorhead for number 7 for Broadview Bandits.
Oh, a tip shot here as Bandits has picked up their game. There's the hitter. Now
Woo!
That's the shot I was talking about in the warm-ups by number 6, Layla Orlana.
Nice save from Allie Bacon, but unfortunately it went out. We have
Layla Orlana, the power hitter, now server.
possible game.
Oh, and an ace for Orlana. My, oh my, first time on court number 1. We're going to the third matchup. 1 game apiece. 25. What was it, 25?
25-17, I think.
Okay, I'm writing the score down here too. So set number 1, Eagles 23, Bandits 25 as they take the win. Oh, here we are. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at Nathan. Look at my bag of chips and look at his. And he come and took 1 handful out of here, left me 1. Oh, what a guy. Eh? That's TP teaching about sharing. No, I'm good. Not when I'm on the air with the people. He's trying to feed us. Don't do it. What's your thoughts here? Game number 3.
Game number 3. I can tell that there's a lot of tension on the court. I know everyone has one goal, and that goal is to win.
Oh, this game is over. There's no game because it's
Oh.
round robin.
Oh yeah, I think they only do that
So
for.
they get a point. So look at that. So we go 23. So it'll be a point apiece, But when you look at the score, if it ends up going to points, it'll end up 17 Bandits, 23 Eagles. So there you have it, folks. It's round robin. That's the end of this one. They shook hands. Our mistake. We thought we were going to number 3. We are not.
We were just too excited to watch them
Man,
play.
what a game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got new players coming on the court here, new teams. We're going to get fixed up here on, again, Facebook, on YouTube, iups.ca. Join us in Kakwistow. Here we are live at the 2025 edition of the Kakwistow Kings.